Hi everyone, my name's Claire and I'm the founder of Basic Tech. I'm passionate about helping people understand and embrace technology, and just like you, I'm also an RFS client. Now I'm really excited about this January edition of Tech Talk because we're going to be focusing on health and well-being. So I know common New Year's resolution is all about getting fit and sticking to fitness goals and eating healthy, but I'm going to help you actually achieve those goals this year by looking at some technology that can help you. So my first tip is to make the most of the tools you already have. So we all have a smartphone, access to a computer, a laptop or a tablet, and you have internet access, right? So if you're not sure where to begin, you can actually use artificial intelligence, and by that I mean tools like ChatGPT, Copilot or Google's Gemini to help you get started. So for instance, if you're trying to just break a bad habit, so if you love having dinner, then getting on the lounge and eating chocolate and watching Netflix every single night, and you know that this is not a particularly good habit to have, you can always just pop that into ChatGPT, for example, and say, help me replace this with a healthier habit. The next thing is to actually think about the tools or the goals that you already have. So if you've got a goal of wanting to walk 10,000 steps a day, eat more fiber, spend more time meditating, you can actually put those things into a AI chatbot like ChatGPT and ask for some kind of plan. So it's not really about them designing the complete plan for you, but it'll point you in the right direction and help you get more ideas about what sorts of goals you should be setting, and also some tools that you can use to help. So whether those are apps, different media platforms, and so on. So next up, let's talk about some fitness gadgets. So plenty of you would already have something like an Apple Watch, for example, and if you're looking at fitness or activity trackers, some great ones are an Apple Watch. If you're an Apple user, you get Garmin, like I've got, and different types of Garmin. There's Fitbit and even a Samsung Galaxy Series watch are all great for tracking your fitness and activity. So they usually pair with an app on your phone. So with my particular one, I use a Garmin, and if I open up the app, I can actually see the steps that I've done, my heart rate, my stress levels for the day, and I can also take a look at all the different workouts that I've done over time. Next up, let's talk about platforms. So when I refer to platforms, I'm talking about things like social media apps, fitness apps, and even something as simple as YouTube. I personally have created my own YouTube playlist called Workout, so that when I get into the gym in the morning, I just take my laptop with me, open up YouTube, and I've actually got a channel called Workout. So in here is all the different workouts that I can possibly want to do, and this just gets me started a lot faster than trying to search for something to do. So Apple also have a fitness app called Apple Fitness Plus. There are a ton of workouts and inspiration meditations on this app. So if you're an Apple user, you have a smartphone that is an Apple, you have an Apple Watch, and you get Apple Fitness Plus, which is you have to subscribe and pay for. It's a perfect way to stay on track with your health goals. So social media, if you're on social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, any of those platforms, there are a ton of places to look at for some inspiration and some guidance. So for example, I love hiking, and so I'm part of a group on Facebook called Take a Hike Queensland. There are 178,000 members on this Facebook page who post about the hikes that they go on, which saves me the hassle of researching it, looking up photographs. It's all there. Somebody posts about the hike, there's a photo and there's a video, and I go, right, that looks like a great one, I'm off. And it's as simple as opening up the computer and checking Facebook. So podcasts can also be fantastic tools to help keep you motivated. My personal favorites are the Mel Robbins podcast and Huberman Lab. So many of these podcasters will have experts like nutritionists, doctors, and fitness professionals as guests, and you can listen to their advice too, which I find particularly helpful. So another powerful tool is food tracking. So now I know what you might be thinking, oh my goodness, please not another diet thing. Now this isn't really about restriction, it's more about awareness. So simply recording what you're eating, what you're drinking, you might actually discover hidden sugars, that you're missing certain nutrients out of your diet. So it can be invaluable information for you to really get some insight into your diet and make some informed choices. So there's many apps available to do this sort of thing. MyFitnessPal is one of my favorites. You can simply scan a barcode of a food product and it literally just adds it to the app, which can be a lot less time intensive than trying to type in everything and find out how many calories or protein or whatever it's got in it, right? So, but just remember, these are just tools. The most important thing is to find an approach to nutrition that is sustainable and enjoyable for you. So I hope this video gives you some inspiration and ideas of incorporating technology into your wellness and every day. So remember, consistency is key. Find what works for you and try and stick to it.